about an hour.
Ah, this shit takes forever. Okay. Ooh. I've actually got an excellent connection going. We could just sit here for a while and talk again.
We sure can.
We already said everything we had to say.
Oh, we actually did. I'm sorry, folks, but we had a discussion before the show got started, and I think we covered all the points we wanted to cover before we even hit the live button.
Yep.
So maybe we'll just come back next week and we'll have something new to talk about. Big shout out to my man Slow out there. I'm glad you're here with us, even though you're supposed to be in the shop working.
Keep it slow.
Man, it's just hard to hire good working folks nowadays. I just opened a brand new shop. I'm expecting him to be in there working, and he's sitting out there in chat playing around. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Well, I guess we'll quit shooting the crap on here and get down with it, because I know what these folks came for. Also, I see Terry out there, not lit up the correct color. But anyway.
That piece of shit.
So, for the smoothest transition in the Vape Show game, here we go. Musa. Musa. There we go.
I see nothing.
Everybody's just like, where the hell's it at? Where's it at? Let me bring this over here.
I didn't see it, but I felt it.
Bring this right here. Let me click this like that. There we go. Everything's good. ST pays minimum wage. Unfortunately, I do. Damn, I can't even remember what the hell I was going to do. You know what I need to do real quick?
Oh, shit, I almost fell over.
I believe that.
I'm getting old.
I believe that. Can you believe this? Man, I'm like way unprepared. I've got to look. Oh, there it goes. Okay, I couldn't remember the name of the or the number of the show. Anyway, what is going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 282. It's Christmas week. Today was my last day of work. Yay! I don't go back for like 2 weeks now. Thank God for that. So anyway, let's go ahead and get this stuff cranked up because we got some good stuff to talk about tonight. Stuff that's probably going to upset y'all, but it's good stuff. So take it away, Mr. Mark Fagan, even though you're typing in chat.
What up, you cocksuckers? At the Ursula with the whatever the fuck Ursula tank. I don't know what tank's on top of that bad boy.
You know what? Hold on. Let me interrupt you real quick. Mike, how's your Ursa doing? I don't have a Ursula, but mine's the Ursa. Anyway, go ahead.
I actually sold my Ursa for an Ursula.
There you go.
Okay, is that kind of like a Tesla?
Ursula's hotter.
Ursula, we got some of the Jelly Box. We got some of the Triad with the Violator.
You've been violated, yep.
Violated or annihilated, one of the two. And then we got the little, whatchamacallit, Weenax 2, I think, or I don't know, one of those two. Juices. What do we got? No, they vanilla custard in there. Where's it at? I got, you got E-Juice strawberry cheesecake, but I got the wrong bottle.
Oh, you better make damn sure you're showing it because you've been paid very well for that one.
We got strawberry cheesecake and peanut butter cheesecake. And inside the Weenax, we got some of the 14 milligram delish pistache.
Ooh, got some pistache.
Does he still make this? I'm assuming he still makes this.
Yeah.
Right? I need to buy some 3 milligrams. Good.
I don't know. I just thought I'd say it. Oh, thank you for the donation there, Mr. Gregory Brown. He says, to interrupt Mark, ST started it today.
There's my blade right there. Thank you, sir.
What is that?
$5,000 blade.
What is that, like a little Kershaw or something?
I don't know what it is, but
It says it on the blade.
oh, it cuts. It says Walmart on it. I don't know what the fuck that's. What does that say?
Look like a
Kershaw.
Thank you. Take it away.
It says my first Kershaw. There we go. I think that's it, right? Oh no. Whoa. We got this bad boy sitting there as always. And tonight's show is not sponsored by Cold Brew from Dunkin' Donuts. And if you're wondering, is there a difference between iced coffee and cold brew? Yes, there's a huge difference.
We got some donations, but before the donations, Terry wants you to move this show to Through Days.
Through Day. I'll put it on Through Days.
Go ahead, ST. You got a bunch of donations.
Welcome to 3 Days.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Tor. He says, for Mark to shut up and fix ST's wall. Thank you very much. And thank you for the donation there, Michael. He says, Merry Christmas, Mark, Mike, and ST. Thank you very much.
Did you get Gregory Brown?
Yes, I got him a minute ago. To interrupt Mark.
Yep.
Is Michael Glenn, is that like a overweight Steven Seagal?
Wow.
Look at his, if that's him, he looks just like Steven Seagal at a couple 100 pounds though. Good looking good though, Michael. Looking good.
Take it away, Mike.
Oh my God. I'm vaping on the Dot Box with the Druga RTA. We got some Taffy Splash in that. Also vaping on the Gore 21700 Intake Dual. I have to say, this is like probably one of my favorite mods to use. This mod right here. This is like my workhorse mod.
I noticed you've been using it quite a bit.
I haven't stopped using it since I got it. This thing. Yeah, I've already reviewed it. And I like it.
That's a good
thing. I've been using that. Raspberry custard as usual. It's somewhere around here. Where's my raspberry custard? I'm losing my bottles of liquids. Right there. Bam. Joe Mother Effin Turner. We're also vaping on the Go Pluck Yourself from OBS.
Wow.
Mod. I don't know why they come up with these names for the pluck. And we got some Zook Supercharger, 12 milligram in that. Running it in MTL mode. I was using this. Review coming soon on it. The iStick thingy. What is that? I don't even know what the name of it is. iStick 100P. Yeah, I think that's what it's called. Beep, beep. Vaping on the best mechanical mod in the world, the clutch. We have the Hell Beast on top. And inside here, I don't even remember what I put in here. I think it's New York. Yep, New York. No, I will not be selling the Riva DNA, Ricardo. That's not something I was planning on doing. What else are you vaping on, Mike? Oh, we also got the Violator on the Boxer. And we got some of David Swearengen's liquid. Nico Pack Leader. There you go. Nico Pack Leader. ST, you want to show your bottle? Just interrupt me.
I was going to, but I was going to save it for the buffet. But
thank you. Vaping on that. It's a snickerdoodle, by the way.
Oh, there you go.
Thank you. Also vaping on the Foxy One Intake MTL with some Chicago. The Chicago in there. And for the finale, we also vaping on the little avocado. The avocado, and I got Zook Supercharger in this. Thank you.
Avocado is 2020, isn't it?
This is the best of 2020 device for me.
It is the 2020 device. So sales just went up on that one. All right, tonight, usual suspects. Got the Gruss with the Mike Vape Special MTL RTA intake right there. Also, getting violated with the Boxer right there. Got that little dual setup going. I had to go with the red one on this one. I think that red and black looks pretty damn good.
Gotta put a red drip tip on there.
I do need
do it like the way I see that.
There it is right there. Yep.
You have to coordinate.
I do. The Ursa, not the Ursula,
Ursula, thank you.
And, can't forget Caliburn G. And there's something else I got here, but I can't seem to. Oh, I just showed it a second ago. But I'm going to just say the pack leader. I mean, we should have just named this the pack leader.
I just heard that was named after Grim Green's dog.
Oh, okay. Well, Nico.
I have to add to my buffet. I don't know how I didn't even see this one. The Ursa. We got the Ursa here with New York and Atlanta mixed together. Thank you. Go ahead, ST.
Thank you. Doing the Vaporesso with the pack leader in it right there. So there you go. Juices, man. Most all MTL stuff is going to have decked in it because I've got it I can't get enough of this one. I have finally found an MTL juice that's not Nick Salt that I'm kind of hooked on because I was kind of all over the place with stuff, but loving that. And yeah, I got some other stuff laying around here. Oh, there he is right there. Mr. David Swear in Gin. There we go. Thank you for the donations. Glad you guys like the juice. Merry Christmas. Well, Merry Christmas to you, sir. Sir.
Merry Christmas.
Man, crazy start of the week. I know everybody, especially if you're on Facebook, you've been seeing this stuff. If you've read the title, it's on, folks. It is on big time. But if you haven't heard and you're kind of like, well, what's he talking about? Well, USPS has pretty much made it final. No more shipping of vape products. That is going to be big right there, folks, because basically if you order stuff online, you're pretty much having USPS deliver your stuff. And then to join suit, FedEx is coming on board. I think it's like March 1st. They will no longer be shipping vaping products.
United States Postal Service is not final yet.
It's not final yet.
FedEx is more final than anything. FedEx is already, they're starting in March.
But
so with the USPS, like federal or government, whatever?
Yes.
Yes.
It's weird that FedEx, because they're private, right? Private company. Why would they? I don't know. It's just so weird. They would
because they are private. They can do whatever they want.
Yeah, but why? That's my thing. Why
they don't want to be associated, I guess, with vape products, their company.
Yep. Real quick, thank you for the donation there. Again, Michael, he says, keep it up, Mark.
I feel like there's somebody influencing FedEx to do this because I don't know. I just don't see why FedEx would want to do it. That you would think they'd probably look at it as making more money. Because like I was asking ST and Mike earlier, like what other products do you guys know of that are banned by FedEx and UPS that they won't ship that are legal to buy?
Well, think of this scenario right here, or this is not even the scenario yet. We'll talk about that here in a minute. First off, so I was talking with Brad earlier and, just kind of, picking his brain about the situation. And he's kind of like me too. How is USPS going to actually know what's in your package, especially if it's shipped from somewhere that you're not seeing vape in a title? Even though if this is passed and you choose to do it, I've heard there's going to be healthy fines against you if you get caught. But that's a lot of packages that are being shipped within this country. And to be able to detect all that, I mean, how is that going to work, I wonder?
I heard something about they're going to request vendors who sell vape products, all their sales and how they got the product to the person. And if it shows that you used their services, you're screwed.
Yeah, this is...
I would think it's going to be kind of like how some people still use PayPal and get away with it. Just kind of stay under the radar and don't make it known that you're like a vape company.
Yeah, but you got to think of it like this. If they are going to enforce some major fines, penalties, whatever the case might be, are you really going to risk it? I mean, it's kind of a big, back and forth with this. Some places are literally going to lose their business if they don't have USPS to ship their goods. Because here's another thing, and we talked about this before the show got started. I know there's one person left out there or one company, and that is UPS. I'm thinking that if both of these go through with it, I'm thinking UPS is going to follow suit.
But we do have a wild card.
What's the wild card?
The wild card is DHL.
We talked about that one too.
Now, basically here in the United States, you'll be screwed. And I know a lot of people are worried, how the hell are they going to get liquids? You'll have to buy them from other countries. And the other countries, you have to request or somehow, I don't know how they're going to do it, but they have to ship it to you, DHL.
And this would be expensive too.
Right? If you want to keep on vaping, you're going to have to pay.
Yeah.
That's the only way you're going to be able to get your liquids. I don't even know how they're going to do it with DIYers. VG and all that stuff. Nicotine. Yep. That's not going to even be allowed to be shipped. You would think it won't be allowed. That I'm not sure. I don't know if like someone like Addy Tooney who's in chat, if he's read up on it to see if that is the case. I'm not sure about if they have like DIY stuff also mentioned in there. Well, the only way I see getting your liquids is from overseas, and they have to ship it to you DHL. Or if they ship it to you by their mail service, when it reaches the United States, it gets transferred to the United States Postal Service, and they won't ship it.
Yeah.
The only good thing I see is FedEx is probably the only company, like when I think shipping vape products, FedEx is probably the least used. It's what, Post Office, UPS, DHL, and then FedEx is probably last.
Well, a big thing though too is that FedEx and UPS, you're going to pay more for those, obviously. Now with FedEx out of the picture and you just have UPS, I mean, you're going to have to look at it like this. Until something changes there, look for whatever you're about to order. Prices are going to go up. They are going to go up on whatever you're ordering.
I have another thing. Yes, Terry Vapor. Yeah, my site will be done. Obviously, how am I supposed to ship the stuff if, I'm that whatever. I'm more concerned how are people going to get liquids. So you'd have to DHL from overseas. What I wanted to, I just kept. Oh, okay. Here's the deal. FDA is run by who?
The government.
The government. So all the money people invested in the PMTAs, is that considered now to become a huge lawsuit on the government for making them spend all that money for nothing? Because their liquids are done.
Yeah, that's a good point. Like, why would they charge people for something that they're not even allowed to be shipped?
Yeah.
I bet you didn't think about that one.
Going. And another thing, I know, I think it's even been wrote in chat, but you got to remember this: the future vice president is hardcore against vaping, so just keep that one in mind too. Let me read these donations real quick. Thank you again for the donation there, Michael. He says, most likely targeting e-liquid companies, it makes very bad mess when ruptured. True. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Brian. He says, so how is my local shop going to get these products?
That's the thing. PMTA, you guys don't understand what I just said. Nobody really got what I said here. I know that PMTA is allowed. So you're saying that they'll be allowed to ship? You're allowed to ship PMTA approved products? I'm saying is that I don't know nothing about no PMTA being allowed to be shipped.
Yeah.
Do you guys have info in chat?
Or what if they reword it and say that only PMTA approved products are able to be shipped?
I haven't heard one person mention that from the big dogs. in the advocacy scene, and I'm seeing that in chat. So I don't know if they misunderstood what I was saying.
Yeah, it's if this shit goes through, it's. I mean, it's been talked about already for a while that this was going to be a possibly proposed thing going on, but it looks like it just got a step further with it. And if it goes through, it's ultimately going to affect a lot of businesses to the point of them having to shut down.
Okay, there you go. The bill says, hold up. So you're getting different things. It's in the bill. Okay, what's in the bill? Then Pam says it is worded exactly like that in the bill. Exactly like what? That if you're PMTA approved, then your liquids could be shipped. Is that what the bill says?
Yeah. I'm not touching that one because I haven't heard anything about that.
Yeah.
So I don't know. But from a common sense stance on it, if USPS says, look, no more shipping vape products, to me, it wouldn't matter if it's PMTA approved or not. It's a vaping product.
The MPC says it's worded no vape products. Right.
Yeah. But that's just.
Okay. SS 1911 says PMTA is not in the bill.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of conflicting things going on here. I think a lot of people are confused. They think that vape products will be banned, but they're thinking in their heads, well, you would think the logical thing would be, okay, there is a PMTA. What if things get accepted? How are they supposed to sell this stuff in the States? How is it supposed to get shipped?
Okay. Here's a better question. How long is it that we're supposed to be waiting on for the first PMTAs to actually even be approved to where USPS, if they put this action in now, it's for everything? We don't even know how far out the first product is going to be even approved yet. So
is this going to be like cigarettes? Because you could buy cigarettes, but you can't ship cigarettes, right? You can't legally ship
I have
cigarettes.
no idea. You know what?
I heard you could.
See, I don't remember when I smoked.
I can't speak on that. I don't know it.
You couldn't ship or buy cigarettes online legally anywhere.
Well, the thing about that is, I'm not going to speak on it, just at least my point. When I smoked cigarettes, I went and bought cigarettes. I never ordered cigarettes online, and I didn't smoke specialty cigarettes or anything. So I don't know if that's legal or not. I'm certain there's people out there that know the answer to that, but
also vapable CBD and THC products are also going to be banned from being shipped.
See that I wasn't even aware that you could ship THC and CBD quite yet. Well, CBD, yeah, I guess because you buy it from websites, but THC, I didn't even know you could ship that.
I hear you. UPS and FedEx will follow suit. I read an article myself, actually. Well, we know FedEx. They're doing it. We know
UPS
that.
hasn't announced it yet, but just from when this was first mentioned back a couple of months ago about United States Postal Service banning all vapes. If I'm not mistaken, UPS and FedEx said that they will do the same thing. So.
And then, bam, FedEx just released that they are, from what I'm seeing, it's March 1st that will go into effect of 2021 with FedEx.
See that? Yeah, that doesn't make sense because Big D in Sat says, does that include dry herb vaporizers?
Yeah, it's a vape. Vaporizer, you vape it, anything that you
Yeah, see, that's weird because there's so many companies out there that sell dry herb vaporizers that have been shipping. I don't know. There's something.
Yeah, but hold on. But we're at a point that you still can do this.
Yeah, at the moment, but something's got to be reworded. Something not right.
Well, hopefully Trump just says, you know what, fuck you all, and fucking vetoes all this shit. Or Trump might be in that position to where he's like, you know what, whatever.
Or is it going to be in front of him in time to even veto it?
And it's 5,000 pages. Shit's buried in there. You think he's going to actually sit there and look through the whole fucking thing?
Yeah. So
I don't even think his concern is anything with vape right about now. So that's like the irrelevant thing out of everything that's in there. There's a lot of fucking garbage in that bill. Dude, I was watching the news they were just mentioning some of the stuff that's in that bill. It's like, what? Money being thrown away, basically. Lots of money.
I did see a few key points of, I was reading a news article earlier today because again, out of all this too, there is another stimulus check that's been proposed. Go ahead, Mike.
Alex says that Mike, that's what he's saying right now. So Alex, Trump is saying he's going to veto it. Can't the Senate, doesn't it go from Congress to the Senate? Doesn't the Senate have to approve it too?
This wasn't part of that COVID bill, was it?
Yes, they snuck it into the COVID bill.
Yeah, and they snuck another thing in there too. They're making YouTube videos, live streaming. Copyright is going to be a felony. You can go to jail now for using copyrighted content on your live stream or in videos. They snuck it in along with all the other stuff. So there's all these videos on YouTube saying that you can go to jail for using copyrighted material, music, like songs and fucking movie clips and shit.
Well, I would imagine that's, I don't know.
It's, like, how do they squeeze all that weird shit into something? It doesn't make any sense, but.
Well, it seems like a bunch of, so we're more concerned, or we were even slightly concerned about copyright shit for YouTube on top of all the other stuff we're trying to deal with. I mean, doesn't make any sense at all, but I believe it.
I couldn't believe I seen a video today. This one guy I'm subscribed to.
Because when I was reading about, some of the things that were going to be funded, it was like head scratching, like people need money right now. There's some serious shit going on in this country. Of course, we all know what this is. And I don't know, man. How many
spam calls I get or Angela gets a day? Like today, there's a new one we got that we're getting overcharged on our electric bill. If we, press 0, they will refund our whatever we get. I mean, every day we get a new phone call.
Yeah, they want your bank information, credit card information. Then you get screwed. Not many people fall for it.
I know. I feel bad for the older people that fall for shit like that.
As a matter of fact, I got contacted by PayPal. Remember we're talking about PayPal?
Yeah.
Well, there was something I didn't mention about it. I have the email from PayPal and that my account is suspended. Log in right now, it says. So I'm like, let me do what? Well, hold up a second. I go through the app into PayPal. Everything is fine. So that's when I called PayPal and I told them, and they told me I had an email. They wanted me to forward that email. They said they never sent it. PayPal never sent me that email. And you send it to spoof@paypal.com, the email. So while I had them on the phone, that's when I talked to them about, not getting my PayPal shut down, that I don't sell vape products.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
One other thing real quick. I did just see that, and I was going to mention this, but I'll go ahead and mention it now. So you heard us talk about this Sunday night. Y'all know that Indoor Smokers channel was taken down. He actually posted on Instagram the letter he received from YouTube. And apparently, I have not seen this worded like this. Not to say that it hasn't been, but for a reviewer, that he has severely violated YouTube policies. And they made it a point to say severely quite a few times in his letter. But he does have the option to appeal it. And, when we've had problems before, with people and their channels getting messed with, you can go on Twitter and retweet. Where is it again that you have to retweet that at, Mike or Mark?
Indoor Smokers on Twitter.
Okay. Yeah.
Just retweet his tweet.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, just retweet his tweet, and that kind of helps YouTube see that, and maybe they'll get on the ball a little bit quicker. If
Okay.
what?
Oh no, go ahead. Finish what you're saying.
No, I was looking. Something caught me off guard on chat. Go ahead.
Sean Geeky Vapor says, funny how people are blaming Dems here, but this is Mitch McConnell's bill. Yeah, but if I'm not mistaken, the bill was not written by Mitch McConnell. This is stuff added by everyone into this bill, if I'm not mistaken. Is that the way it works?
I think there was quite a few involved, I believe.
Yep. So nice try on that one.
But yeah, help old Mr. Chris out, get his channel back up and going again. I don't know if this one's going to work or not on this particular time, because apparently he's had a lot of stuff going on with his channel the way it's worded. But so I know. Hold on. He posted on Facebook his appeal was denied. Well, did he just do that? Wow.
That's pretty quick for your appeal to get denied.
If it got denied that quick, yep, indoors was denied. Wow. Dude, I hate to say this, but I mean, that was his business. If he just, well, I mean, he does have he's got his e-bike store, but I mean, this has been his thing.
I mean, I'm with ST. Like, this has been his business. He's been doing this like forever. He's like the OG. But then at the same time, when everybody was kind of saying this, like, you can't put, like, there are a few people out there just completely ignored.
True.
Everything that not just we were saying, but a lot of people were saying. I'm not going to try to make it like we were the only ones saying this, but a lot of people were saying, no more links. You can't do it.
Yeah. If you feel untouchable, you could still be touched.
And I remember people always saying, like, why hasn't Rip got pulled to this to that? I'm like, eventually they'll catch up to you.
Well, Rip doesn't put links, so I don't know what you're talking about there.
He does.
But the problem is that there's some reviewers that don't watch other stuff. They don't communicate. They're like in their own little bubble.
Yeah.
This dude's been in his own little bubble because he's just kept on doing links. It's like, oh, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, he does.
Rip Trippers, everybody keeps saying about him using links. He doesn't use links. He uses a link to his own website, but there's nothing to buy off his website. Off his website, there are links that you have to click on to go to another website. You could get away with that. That's something you could do.
I thought he sold his juice from his website.
Well, he claims that site is not his.
Oh, okay.
Vape Trick, I think.
Yeah.
He don't own that site now.
Oh, okay.
Well, okay, yeah, I just seen Mike Burke says Indoors is asking everyone help to retweet his tweet. Hold on. So I'm trying to read. Let's see. He got one strike from a 2019 video, and he states appeal denied.
Yeah, so one strike wouldn't delete your channel, though.
No, one strike would only give you I think a week of downtime, and there's no live streaming within that week also, or you can't upload videos.
And your old videos will still be up there. Like you said, his channel's gone completely.
You can't even find this channel.
Yeah, well, I mean, if you read in Messenger what I put, you'll see it's like they shut him down. So, well, NPC, you can't say that. Indoors is still relevant, ? I can't see not many people retweeting. Well, I mean,
how could you say that?
You
know how many people this guy, he's the main person that made me quit.
That's the thing. He's the first one I found when I first got started. And now there's a lot of people that are still finding this, that are finding his channel. And not to say that he really doesn't review products, I would say, much anymore, but he is turning people on to beginner style products. And he turned me on to a beginner mod. So, that's the way you got to look at that deal.
Unless he reworded the email, this doesn't sound like YouTube. You know what I hope this is not another.
You think his channel got hacked?
that's what I'm saying. I hope it's not another scam email where it's like, oh, something fucked up. Click this link, take care of it. He clicked it, put his password in, and now we're going to see another issue like with Andrew's
Never
channel or
do
whatever.
that. If you like I was saying before with the PayPal situation, if you ever have a problem, you go straight onto your PC or you log in yourself into your PayPal or YouTube or whatever the case may be, whatever website it is, and you check to see it if those issues. There's always some sort of notifications areas in all these websites, and there'll be messages there, whether it's your PayPal or your bank account or whatever. The messages will be there.
Yeah,
It's a scam.
But
this
see,
email is not professional at all. You could just, if you think we've made the wrong call, I mean, just like the way they word things, it's not YouTube.
yeah.
It is.
Well, like I said, I have never seen one of these, and I have seen through some reviewers that have posted stuff in private. I have never seen the word severely used.
Unless, well, the thing could be, he could have got hacked. What could have happened is he could have got hacked, clicked on an email where he had to go enter his username and password, and then someone got his username and password and deleted the channel themselves. There's
You know what I think he did?
Happen.
Me personally, what I think he did, he only has one strike. He hit his channel, thinking that YouTube can't see. Meanwhile, they could still see it. They could see it. We can't. But I think he hit his channel. He only has one strike.
That could be true too. Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking. I could be wrong. I've been known to be wrong.
But that message that he posted on Instagram does not look like YouTube sent that at all.
Vape and Bachelor says that Trump said he will not be signing COVID bill.
Praise Jesus.
There you go.
I need a battery.
There you go. Video is up. Trump is going to veto it. Yeah. All right. That's good. Good to know. But you know what? Trump is going to veto it. When is Trump out of office?
What is it? When is the official date that the changing of the guard?
As soon as the Odd Couple is in office, they will be. This will all be done again, and it'll be vetoed. I mean, it'll be approved. So in the near future, I see it happening.
Yes, Ambitions got hacked a couple years ago, and we all tried to, I think we even did a live stream where we were trying to help, push this stuff out. Yeah, January 20th is the changing of the guards.
The hackers or the scammers or whatever, they've gotten so much better. Like they'll send you emails that look legitimate. They got the logos, even the email address looks legitimate. And when you click on the link, the website that you go to, it looks exactly like whatever, YouTube or PayPal.
Oh, heavy too.
Yeah, heavy too.
Omar, he doesn't do that. Omar says, why don't you invite indoor smokers to the show to explain the situation clearly? He doesn't come on shows.
This is where you will be able to get him on your show now. You know that, right?
I'd be fucking shocked.
I don't know. I still think he's in that kind of bubble to where, I don't know.
Mark could get him on this Sunday on his show. Guaranteed.
I'm like, dude, come on, let's save your channel.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Bachelor. He says, Trump said he won't sign COVID bill, needs to be $2,000 per American and too much going to other countries.
Yeah, I saw that. That was another thing.
$600
the amount of money going to other countries was like, what? We need this money here.
Oh, yeah.
We need this money here, not to other countries.
Yeah, they're only
to the restaurant industry. How many people are losing their businesses?
Yeah, he only wants
the business, and you have all these unemployed people and people with losing their businesses. People that have mortgages to pay. That's where the money should be going. These fuckers are just pieces of shit. Don't get me started.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Just Right One. He says, sent both ST and Mike the video showing that Trump has rejected the bill. There you go.
There you go. Nice.
Sid, I tried to get him on before, and to be honest with you, I don't even know where to message him. I sent them emails, but I don't think he answers them directly. So
I got his phone number.
There you go. There you go.
I could get him on the show this Sunday.
That would be pretty sweet.
Mark, you got my PayPal, right?
Yeah, I'll hook it up.
I want that 1,500 you owe me. Pronto.
But that's got to pretty much dry his account out.
That didn't show up yet. I sent that out like 6 months ago. Son of a bitch.
Exactly, Ricky. What the hell's 600 gonna do for people?
Yeah.
But that'll help the crackheads.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've seen, and I can clearly understand it, but I've seen a lot of people, like, especially on Facebook, really today, about $600 per person. And that's only for people that are 75,000 a year or less. So if you're any more than that, you don't even get that little,
Check that out.
pinch.
Tim Charles. There you go. $2.7 trillion total. And only 900 billion is going to America out of that 2.7 trillion.
Doesn't make any.
That makes no fucking sense. Exactly. That's.
No. I just don't know anymore, guys. I really
Seems
don't.
like America, I don't get into politics, but it always seems like America cares more about other countries than their own country.
Yep.
Giving out money and help. And I'm like, fuck, worry about this goddamn place first, then fucking help.
Right
other
now
people.
isn't the time to worry about giving money to other countries.
Yeah, fuck that.
Especially what's going on here in the United States.
Yeah.
Like, wake up.
Felix said $600 to buy a PS5.
Yeah, that's where do you think the money's going to go when people get
That's perfect.
like PS5s and Xboxes?
It's perfect.
And we have a retailer, by the way, if you're looking for a PS5 or an Xbox.
Get old feet on.
Thank
Are you
for
serious? Illegals get $1,000?
I don't even want to hear that shit.
I'm going to jump out a window if that's true.
Thank you for the donation there, Bachelor. He says, Mike, don't make Mark have to work a pole to feed Junior.
I wish I could work a pole.
Joseph Walter says they should just send out Xboxes and PlayStations. There'd probably be more happier people under that scenario. Did you see the video out of Oregon? No, I did not. What video is that? So yeah, folks, crazy shit going on.
But all I'm saying, this is all. If this is, they're calling this a COVID-19 stimulus or package, whatever this bill is, why can't it just be that? Why can't it just be
It can't.
COVID?
It can't.
Why they have to add all the other garbage? It's like they're fucking whole blackmailing. This way they can place. Then they're gonna place the blame game on Trump. Oh, he don't care about you getting the $600. Meanwhile, they don't want to say, oh, what about all the other shit that's in there?
Yeah, why are they allowed to fit all that shit? It doesn't make sense.
Omar said, so the products for reviewers, will it be shipped or will it be an issue? No, because most products are being shipped DHL because they come from overseas.
Yep.
But if it actually gets that bad, it doesn't really matter because we'll be reviewing products that nobody can order.
Yes, you could.
Exactly.
We already talked about that. You can still purchase overseas through DHL.
Yeah, but I mean, the shipping would be fucking crazy, I would think, for something like that.
It's just that you're going to have to be looking, you're going to have some kind of knowledge of vendors overseas. Google, you'll be able to.
I mean, if you ask me and I'm a smoker, that's too much fucking work. I'll continue smoking. That's the way I would look at it.
Well, yeah, all the new people that want to quit, they're not going to go to that extent.
And yes, the thing that's killing me about all that just is kind of slowly taking pace here. I just got my new online store running and now it's going to go to shit just like that. I'm going to have to let slow go. Whoa, I got Siri speaking out of line over here real quick, but
you got Hey Siri turned on?
I didn't realize it was turned on.
Hey Siri.
When you say serious, Siri will respond to it. You know that, right?
Well, I got headphones on, so she's not hearing anything right now. Mark, don't act like you don't have yours.
Hey, that's a battery waster right there. That'll drain your battery quicker than anything.
Well, this phone must be damn good because my phone's not draining out that quick. So
it's always listening. That's the kind of shit where it's always listening to you.
Well, I'm surprised you don't do it. You always need somebody to talk to. So
there's
85% of the bill had nothing to do with COVID.
That's what, like, if they call it a COVID bill, it should only be about COVID related shit. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, Kid Bass, I was able to get your order out pretty quick. So, oh man. So, fun times we're having here, as always. So,
Dude, my fucking
I was
water cooler in the PC makes some funny noises. It's fucking great. Anyway,
speaking of where's it at? God damn it.
what's up, JJ?
Speaking of illegal stuff, I might have been participating in some illegal activity yesterday.
Well, that don't shock me at all.
I'm not surprised.
I just can't find the site where it was taking place.
You're always involved in stuff you don't need to be.
So I was searching up this. I keep talking about this August Underground movie that was referred to me by Voodoo. And then I found this. I typed in, I guess it's considered a snuff film. I have no idea what the hell snuff films are. But then I found this website that has all these movies. And like the categories are forcefully raping men, forcefully raping women.
You shouldn't be talking about this shit, man.
Yeah, because
Well, there's a website out there you can go and watch these movies.
well, don't use
You've probably been hacked too. Who knows how many viruses that computer of yours has?
I'm using my Mac. Thank you, sir. You could freely enjoy porn on a Mac without getting a virus. But this website has so many disturbing movies on it. I just can't. Where's the name of it?
Well, hold on. So I'm kind of late to the game here since we're 47 minutes into this. I mean, we got to give you a little bit of positive news. Hold on, let me read this donation first. Thank you again there, Mr. Michael. He says, Alexa, order Mark a new pink Stacy. Them days are done with Michael. He ain't never going to get one of those again. But
I did hook up my Alexa the other day because I was going to use it with my cameras.
Oh my! So you're thinking about Mike?
Yeah, and then I thought about you guys, and I'm like, you know what? Screw this, and I threw.
Well, you're saying you guys? I don't use it anymore. That's Mike's deal.
Did the whole Alexa, volume at 10, shit like that.
Alexa, cancel.
My Alexa went in the trash can.
Nope.
Mine's got dust on.
I've been using mine a lot lately. I've been just slowly doing everything smart, making the whole house into a smart house.
It's addicting.
I want the CIA and the NSA to be able to hear everything I have to say.
Mike has got a very educated house, so so as of new vaping products, anything that's like earth shattering that we found out since Sunday, which I haven't seen, but maybe you guys have.
Earth shattering?
Yeah, earth shattering.
Yeah. The pluck.
What the hell is that?
The pluck. This has been earth shattering.
What's the name of the company, first of all?
OBS.
Oh, okay.
Oh my God.
It's 5 clicks on, 5 clicks off, and it takes coil heads.
That's complicated. What did I get? I got something today. What did I get?
This hasn't been done yet.
I'm shocked that that's OBS even fooled with that, but I don't know. I guess everybody's doing it.
The MTL vape off this, amazing.
Is it? Okay.
Well, I got my jelly box, I guess, today. You guys got that already, though, right?
No.
I did a video on that or something, right?
No, they never sent it to me.
Oh, I swear to God, this thing looks just like your vicious ant. The more I look at it, it has that like emblem right there.
Yep.
And that's why they didn't send it to me.
It's pretty cool. It doesn't feel cheap like I thought it would. The battery door seems pretty.
Now that tank came with it too?
Yeah, the tank sucks. I think it does have an RBA section if you want to make it a rebuildable. But the flavor on the pre-made coils, it's just.
I'm sorry, that's too much Ultim in one package.
I don't think is it real Ultim?
Well, I'm it's not real Ultim, but it's got that Ultim look.
They have a clear one, a frosted, like a dark one, and then they have this one. It's pretty sweet.
Mine? Here it is. It's a bootleg of this.
Yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
Let me see the symbol on the side.
It almost looks like it's shaped like the symbol.
Oh yeah, that's
almost like it.
But this is actual real Ultim.
Okay. Yeah. But
Wow.
without the provided tank, it's actually so far not a bad mod for the price, anyways.
So I'm assuming it's some little proprietary board in it.
Yeah, I haven't seen this anywhere. Oh, the menu looks pretty sweet. Nice screen on there.
Is that 2020?
Best of 2020, of course. What is the best of 2020 nowadays? And the LED lights inside of there, they can be turned off if you're not a fan.
This thing is nice right here.
Oh my God. I just seen that.
What is that?
That's the dot mod.
Is that what that is?
Well, I took the doors off the blue one and threw them on here, mixing.
That looks fucking sweet.
I made a two-tone. Yep.
That's like getting
Panels.
used with the button right there.
You should check out my video, Mark.
What? So what's the point of that panel coming off? Is there a point to it or no?
Looks like it's got a little design underneath it.
Yep. You got two buttons here. Those are presets. So you have a preset of wattage for a certain tank here and one here.
Oh,
And for customizing the mod.
that looks nice. You know how much those cost or no?
Nope.
Son of a bitch.
If you, well, no, we'll talk about that later. Damn it. Now I done got thrown off what I was going to say.
It's like doing this. What I did here.
I mean, Kyle, you copied me off that?
Same situation.
Yeah,
That's mine.
Copied you. Sorry, Mark. I'm copying your mod.
Yep.
Your clutch.
Whenever
mod.
I start switching colors around, everyone's copying.
You saw me do that, and they're like, "Oh, I got to order a black and a red."
It started with the drop RDA when I started switching top caps and barrel, and everyone started copying.
And the reason why I chose black and red here to do this, because I know you probably threw your clutch in the garbage.
Nope, mine's still on the shelf.
Where?
Oh, here it is, right here.
I want to make him actually.
And this is the one I bought.
I can't believe you bought something.
Damn.
I know, ain't it?
Even though I'm king of that kind of crap, but you
I
know.
had a free one, and I bought one, and I just switched the doors around, and I gave the other one to somebody. I think
Damn, it's $130.
Really?
130. Ooh.
That's a little on the steep side right there. I know Sid's got a question probably about the dot mod, about the voltage and everything on it. So get ready, Mike. It's
How many
coming.
amps does it put out?
Yep. I have no clue about voltage.
Like, what's the true amperage?
I do all my videos straight out the box.
Sid,
Actually, I set up a green screen, my couch, everything inside the DHL truck. I'm good friends with him.
Sid refuses to buy any mods until he finds out the full voltage, wattage, how he can, pair those two up. So
I don't watch vape videos that much anymore, but there's one thing I'm disappointed about that when I do watch them, I notice that a lot of reviewers have changed, including myself, is we don't mention the price anymore of what any of the shit costs.
I'm scared
Regardless
to.
if you buy it or
Yeah,
not. you still
Because
mention the
the
price.
thing is, if you start mentioning prices, it'll set off the YouTube algorithm and they'll
Yeah.
think you're selling
That's what I figured. Yeah.
the product. That's why I just don't bother. Look, if you really want something, just go on the site.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's a simple Google search. Dude, I have people that'll write a whole paragraph like, why didn't I include the site? Why didn't I give a price? During that whole time you were typing, you could have just went on Google and typed it, dot mod. It's there for you to read it at your convenience.
Yep.
So I just can't figure out people. Anyway.
Marvin Norton actually speaking a little truth for once. She said, Mark sold his clutch. He showed a clone. I do
that is
believe
a
that,
clone.
Marvin.
Omir actually made that clone. Thank you.
Wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
No. Mark S just said the Ursa is like $100. Got to get one. They're that much?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
These are fucking sweet mods, man.
Yeah, but the other one that's built like a tank is only like $49.
Well, now it is. The prices drop. Sometimes it's better to wait and you get deals.
Yeah, well, that still seems kind of high for
Wait,
this one.
Which one built? What are you talking about? Built like a tank?
Well, this is the Gruss, but it's almost like the Ursa.
Yeah, these are fucking super tight. When you put the metal tank on there, like it looks fucking badass.
Yeah. It's good. It's good.
So,
It is a little bit of like we were talking about this earlier. There's a little fine tuning you got to do on the airflow to get it just right, but it is a good one.
it is really nice.
if you love something with a ton of airflow, you'll definitely like it if you want to just keep it wide open. So,
Yes, Lynn Smith. I saw that. Thank you very much.
you got the vote.
Thank you, everyone who voted for me. I was voted best international reviewer.
Ooh, nice.
Ooh, look at you. Look at Mikey.
It's the first time that I've, well, obviously, I don't think have I ever won that? No, I don't think so. I think with that one, I've come in. I know Bogan won it 2 consecutive years.
Yeah.
And this year I won it and he came in second. I think Jay Hayes was third.
Mark Robinson says, Merry Christmas to all of us on the panel and everybody in chat. Well, Merry Christmas to you also.
Merry Christmas.
Speaking of that, we might go over just a few tonight, just for the simple fact I don't believe that Phil and Demi are doing a show tonight. I did not see it anywhere. But so Christmas is like in what, just a couple of days. Is everybody done with what they need to do? And, you know, everything's all, you know, hunky dory.
Yep.
I think
got all my Christmas gifts done. Actually, I bought my wife 2 gifts, but I had to give her one of the gifts early. Gave it to her last week.
Nice.
Because I bought her a cell phone and I put hers in for a trade-in.
Uh-huh.
So I needed to send in the trade-in. So I'm like, sorry, Steph, you're getting your gift now. She likes opening the gifts up Christmas.
So how did she like her new iPhone?
I didn't get her an iPhone.
Oh my God.
No, you crazy, bro. I got her the Galaxy S20 FE.
Did she ask if she could send it back in to get the iPhone?
She loves it. But it's a nice phone.
I don't know if anybody happened to catch this today, but I seen it this morning. So Unbox Therapy did a 100 iPhone giveaway on his channel, which there was at least, when I seen it, almost 120,000 people viewing it while it was live. And of course, the way he had all his stuff set up is like as professional as it gets. But he was on there for a good while taking care of that. Right now, that video has well over 1 million views on it. So,
well, I was watching a little bit of it, then I was like, oh, this is boring.
I know, because they were like, weren't they on like Instagram or something like that, where they were looking to pull the winners? I don't know exactly.
They were pulling it from somewhere, but I was boring. But all the Team Free shit were watching that big time. Trying to get them a phone. I don't blame them. You're getting an iPhone for free.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of those real big giveaways where they're giving away iPhones or like PS5s or shit, something that has a value of like $1,000 or something, I feel like they're rigged. I don't know why, but I feel like they're rigged.
Yeah.
You could get the FE. So they're giving the Samsung S20 FEs for free. They just give it.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't know that, Hitman.
Dude, I've seen this Microsoft Surface, whatever. It's like a folding Surface.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like an iPad mini that folds in half at Best Buy. Oh, it was so awesome.
That's the one Phenom's got, right?
No, Phenom doesn't have this one. But I looked on YouTube and I got home. Apparently, it's garbage.
That's the one I was showing you guys
it
on
so
Messenger when it first came out. But I heard the same thing. I heard reviews weren't that good. It
looks so awesome.
Thank you for the
Darren Mick. Yes, Darren, I think that's what I'm doing too. I'm getting in January. I'm gonna upgrade my phone.
Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Tor. He says, Merry Christmas to all you beautiful people and Mark.
Thank you, Mr. Areola.
So, well, we do need to get a business meeting handled. And of course, as always, Mr. Brad's Vapor holds our business meetings on this forum of a thing we got going here. But anyway, if you are looking for vaping products, and while they can be shipped USPS, you need to start ordering because he's got everything down there. But anyway, to get in on this business meeting, you need to be at least 21 years of age and a U.S. resident. Oh my God, we got folks screaming. That was either my wife or daughter. So I think it was my wife.
I didn't hear anything.
Oh, okay. Well, I could hear it perfect. But anyway, so do I need to even bother asking?
Nope.
Okay. You looking for it then?
Since I'm not really that, I don't know much about politics or how governments run or anything, but these bills where they lump in a bunch of shit into one bill. So let's say they had this COVID thing where they got the vaping in there or whatever. What if they threw in like legalized prostitution? So if they pass that bill, that means along with everything else, prostitution becomes legal.
Yes.
So you can put anything you want in this fucking thing.
Yep.
Why do they, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, and remember, it's over 5,000 pages of shit. So
that's fucking the most, wow. All right. Anyways, what are we doing? 72?
Well, of course.
72. Here we go, folks. Keep your pants on. It's about to get nasty. 72. We got a winner. Hitman. Hitman. Congratulations.
Well, there you go. Congratulations, Hitman. All you need to do is contact me at stvape72@gmail.com. You need to send a photo ID with address and birth date, and we will get you squared away. So,
hold on a second.
What am I holding? What?
I got an email.
Who'd you get an email from?
Claim has been created for content on Vape and Fagan. Copyright owner using content ID was claimed some material in your video. What video is this? Oh my God. Are you kidding me?
Did you just get a notification on that?
Yeah.
Dude, if you would check, you can check in your content creator and see, you can report people if they're using your crap. That'll show it.
No, it's a song. Good Lord. I have a guitar, a cover I did. It has to be 8 years. It's probably been up for 8 years. And it's got a copyright claim on it now. Guitar cover, copyright content by UMP.
Oh, you got hit.
Yeah. What the? This is an 8-year-old video.
Hold on. Was that a warning or a strike? Oh, no, that's just a copyright thing.
Hoping it's just, I think they just pull the audio from it.
Because, dude, if you got a strike again,
I'll fucking jump.
You won't be able to live stream on Sunday.
Activity content guidelines strikes more. I got a warning.
Ooh.
Hitman says to pivot. He doesn't vape anymore.
Oh, okay. Oh, Hitman doesn't want to be known who he is. Mark, pull up another 72 for us.
Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Number 72. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
dude.
see it on my YouTube studio though. Maybe it's spam. Anyways, let me go back to
Thank you, Kim C. You also have a Merry Christmas.
random.org. Number 72. Here we go. Keep your pants on. Congratulations to Apathy Miller.
Well, we know who that is.
Who is that? You know that is?
Yeah, well, yeah.
I know the name. It rings a bell.
He's been looking at this show, I'm certainly long enough to know what he needs to do, but I will say it again. Just to contact me at stvape72@gmail.com. Photo ID, birth date, and address.
Oh, wait. You know what? All right, never mind. Sorry, go ahead.
And of course, Terry saying to pivot.
Congratulations, Terry Vapor.
You know how Terry is about piffing stuff.
I think this might actually be under my Vape and Vegan. I have 2 Vape and Fagans. One's like a sub of my main channel, which is what I'm on now, and one's an actual Vape and Fagan channel that I never use.
Mm-hmm. Terry said the pivot.
Congratulations, Terry.
Merry Christmas to you too, JJ. Merry Christmas to every one of y'all, because after tonight, I don't guess I'm going to be seeing y'all till Sunday. And apparently we've got some big news coming up Sunday. I don't know if we're supposed to drop the bomb yet or not.
Drop the bomb now if you like. I've been kind of talking about it anyways.
Well, then drop the bomb.
Can I drop it?
Go ahead.
So starting Sundays, I'll be going live at 8 p.m. Eastern time on my channel doing a show, since Mark threw us all off his show. So I will be going live on my channel Starting not this Sunday, the following Sunday.
There you go.
The news is that the show is actually not going to be going anywhere, I don't think. And it's because this is what I've been thinking about this all week. If you guys want to know exactly how it went down, I'll tell you. So I text Brian because I wanted him to be on the last show because it only made sense for him to be there too. So he kind of agreed to it, but then he was actually talking about why get rid of the show, blah, 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 blah. And he kept going and going and going. And eventually talked me into keeping the show going. And I think the reason why he did it, so that way he doesn't have to be on the show this Sunday. Since it's not a last show that he doesn't need to come on.
So wait a minute. So you're going to go live the same time I'm going live?
Yes. We're going to be in competition. And you're going to be on the show while you're live. So you're going to be on two shows at the same time.
I don't know about that, but
once he hears I'm going live right away, his show isn't ending.
Yeah,
there you go.
Yeah.
Fucking guy, man. Jesus. David Swearingen says, Mike, you gonna get any more pistache in? You know what? I placed an order for pistache and a bunch of stuff from what do you call it?
Haystown.
From Haystown Vapes, and he said, okay, I'll get it ready for you, and never heard from him. This has been over a month, so I don't know. I just said, fuck it. If he don't want to sell it to me, then whatever.
I did that for ratings. There's nothing I could do to get more ratings on my channel. Trust me.
Yep.
So there's a possibility though for the last show that's coming up this Sunday that you will be notified that it's not the last show, but when the show actually starts on Sunday, between now and then, Mark could actually change his mind again and say this is the last show. So we never know what's going on. We just roll with what he says. So,
I mean, you guys should know this by now because I've tried to cancel the show like 3 other times before, and it never really worked.
Yeah.
But this is all Brian's fault right here because he doesn't want to come on the show, so that's why the show's remaining. If that makes sense.
So
hopefully it does.
Let me ask this right here. Is the show after this Sunday starting into the new year, is it still going to keep the same name or are you changing the name?
Same name, same times. I mean, I think it's going to be me, you, and Mike, and then maybe occasionally we'll invite on a guest to kind of make it, spice it up a little bit.
Oh, what, like having Brian on and putting him on the spot?
And throughout the week, I've been writing down ideas or things that we could talk about on Sunday.
Thank you.
JJ, yes, I do have a YouTube membership you could join. And David Swearingen is asking me again if I'm going to get any more pistache in. Is my microphone working? Hello, are you on?
Real quick, thank you for the donation there, Mr. Full Moon. He says, #Alabama Vape Mob on YouTube. Full Moon, if you're going to advertise, it's going to cost a little bit more than that. So next time, push it up at least to 10 if we're promoting. So
you know what you got to do? You got to send him a shirt like you sent me.
Well, hold on. Speaking of, here's another quick topic because I dropped this last night. Here's another quick thing. I know we've probably lost some people, but I'm still going to say this. The ST Vapes group was not created for a self-promotional group.
Here we go.
So, and this is exactly what I'm getting at. When people join the group and the first thing they do when they join the group, they start promoting their own shit and they're not interactive at all, that is not going to work. And normally I have people contact me first before they want to try to do any promoting to see if it's okay to do. But I'm starting to notice more and more people are just dropping shit in there and thinking that it's cool and that, hey, I don't need to ask or anything like that. And maybe it was my bad because I didn't actually write that in the rules. I just was kind of thinking it was a common courtesy thing. So if y'all are watching the show, you're a part of the group. I would please ask, if you're wanting to do stuff, at least contact me first. So, but what?
It's not I hate more when someone joins a group, you never hear a fucking word from them. The only time you see something is when they're dropping a link
Exactly.
like a video or something, or when someone's in your group promoting their group on Facebook.
Yes. Yes. That shit does not, it does not work. Hold on real quick. Thank you to the group there, Mr. Tor Arola. He says, welcome to the ST newbie. Thank you, sir, for joining.
That was a waste of money.
David swearing.
David, thank you for the donation. He says, Mike, you got to get any more pistachio. Oh, man. So that comment was not done out of any hate or trying to piss people off. It was just simply stating that you need to either contact me or another admin if you're questioning whether or not you feel like you're about to drop something that's more or less self-promoting. It does burn my hide that people come in there that are not active at all, but are just trying to promote their shit, and that's the only time you see them, and I can't handle that. So
yeah, I don't mind people promoting their stuff as long as they're like, they hang out in the group and they talk and whatnot. But if you only come there to promote, oh my God, come on.
So that clears out. Mike is also showing off his new camera pole here. So
my camera's gonna get mounted.
Oh my God, what a copycat!
Copycat? You copied me, bitch. I got 3 of these now.
Oh man!
Don't even try that. I'm just waiting for my clamp to come so I could clamp it on the pole.
Isn't this is the 3rd time that Mike's tried to do this up close live camera situation?
It's gonna be hanging here, so I got to judge where I'm gonna put it. I'm probably gonna put it. I don't want the camera to show. Ooh.
What happened to the last pole that you had right there?
That's a cheap pole that was here.
Okay.
That, what do you call it? Well, the camcorder was on. Cameras are heavy with the lens. I have the attachment is still up there. I just removed that pole. That pole was just no good. Plus, it's in the center, and I need to offset it. I'm having it offset. Because
you should have it up high, so that way it's not even near you, and you could just zoom in on the product. So that way the camera's out of the way.
That's what I was just saying.
Oh, okay.
I got to place it up high, but I got to judge. Obviously, the camera is going to be up to here, so you see, so it's got to go.
Yeah, like
it's almost. Oh, that's fucking high, but whatever. I have no other choice. I got to put it up there.
There's a lot of
zoom in on the product.
Yep.
A lot of questions wondering if you'll be getting pistache on the website there, Mike. And David wants his super chat answered.
Oh shit, I never answered David. David, I did place an order for pistache from Haystown Vapes about a month ago. And he told me he'd get right on it, and I never heard from him again. So
but if y'all would like to donate and keep asking that question, we'll definitely answer it again.
And if you didn't hear what I just said, you could always send ST some more money, and I could answer that question again. Thank you.
Slow, don't be like that. Anyway, all right, we give y'all 13 minutes extra. On a serious note, I hope everybody has a great and safe Christmas holidays that are just about to be here within 2 days?
Thursday, 2 days.
Well, tomorrow, and then next day's Christmas Eve, and then Christmas. I know Mark is doing a Christmas show on Christmas Day, correct?
Yep. I'll be going live Christmas Eve too.
What? Oh, you're doing something on Christmas Eve?
Just to do some like random giveaways or something.
Are you doing this because there's no vape team?
Probably.
So you're trying to pull that crowd into your...
No, I'm just doing it because it's Christmas Eve and there's no vape team and I'll have nothing better to do on that day. So there's a few reasons why I'm doing it.
All right. So I got news for everyone. Pistache is in stock right now and you can find it at ST Vape store.
There it is. If you are wanting to order in bulk, just contact Slow. He'll get you squared up.
Coupon code SLOW7 for 7% off.
There you go. Mr. Miller, that is going to be stvapes72@gmail.com.
JJ's willing to pay me $50 for a pair of my underwear. Sold, JJ. Send me an email.
Wow. And then Puff Donnie wants you to go live every day, Mark.
That's I don't know about that one.
Also, big shout out because this man is older than Santa Claus. Big shout out to Marvin Norton, the oldest piece of shit in vaping. And any other people out there we need to square up real quick?
Terry Vapes, piece of shit. Thank you.
Yep.
Congratulations, Terry.
Oh,
Yeah.
Another thing. Tomorrow I will be at the Home Depot. So if anybody wants to meet me there, I'll be buying the stuff I need to finish the job.
Will you be having a meet and greet?
Yep.
How many people
in a parking lot, and you guys could help me in Home Depot carry my packages.
How many people do they allow in your Home Depot in the New York greater area?
Oh, as many if you could pack it.
Oh, okay. So COVID's not there during the day.
There's a COVID barrier.
Oh.
You guys should send hate messages to TBC for him to come on Sunday.
No,
don't do that. Don't do that.
Yes, yes, I will be Nefarian. I'll be in the plumbing aisle at 2 p.m. tomorrow.
Well, there you go, folks.
That'd be if someone showed up. It was like waiting there for you.
Yep.
Oh man, that would be crazy. So, Cheryl says, ST, I need your private jet this weekend. Mine is a little piece of crap. It's nothing compared to what you have. So I don't, unless the husband's out using yours, I can loan you my little dump that I have, but.
Rob Stanley, you are the biggest piece of shit in vaping. Congratulations, Rob.
There you go. You wanted it. You got it.
No, I'm not looking for work, Tony. I will be there, though, signing autographs in the plumbing aisle. So.
ST, read my super chat. David, I've read it, I think 3 or 4 times already. You got extra out of one donation. I've read it a couple of times. So, Dan B wants to make sure about the pistache. All right, we're getting out of here because this shit's getting crazy. Y'all have a good one. We will catch y'all, I guess, Sunday, and then we will see you again Tuesday. Now, there's one other thing. Now that I'm done with work for 2 weeks, I might even just pop up again, just out of the blue for the hell of it.
It's nice to be a fucking doctor to get 2 weeks off.
Yep.
Yeah, well, hold on. My job's been essential, so I've been in the operating room every day. I need some time off. Yep. But anyway. All right, folks, we're going to do that smooth transition out. We will catch y'all later. Peace.
Signing toilet seats. Yeah, yep, exactly, Karen.
Oh, man. How do we end this crap again? Do a little of this. Mark, so you're really going to go live like in an hour?
Yep, calling out Brian. Tired of his shit.
Wow. Well, I guess you know what's going on there then.